My name is Sandy Carter, and I'm IBM's General Manager of Ecosystem Development and a Social Business Evangelist, and welcome to our Social Business Coffee Break. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about social amplification and really why that matters. Now, very interesting to me is that as you look at all the branding elements that a marketeer can look at, one of the ones that many people overlook are employees. Did you know that your employees are one of the most trusted forms of communication, of content that you can deliver to your customers? And we all know today that marketing is really becoming content marketing, content curation. So how do you really leverage your employees to share some of this content? How do you help amplify that great subject matter expertise that they possess? Well, amplification I think is really important, so I wanted to go through a couple things that I think are important steps to leveraging that great knowledge that your employees have. I think the first step is to figure out what is the content that you want your employees to share. I know that sometimes there's content that you only want to go through a very approved channel, but a lot of content that you have, you could curate out and provide different types of information so that your employees could leverage that into the marketplace. So think across your whole organization. What information do you have? What is that point of view that you have? And it may be coming from a little bit of sales, a little bit of marketing, a little bit of your overall product development areas. How can you pull that together and provide that as content to your employees? Secondly, creating a dashboard or having a platform now where you can include that content that enables them to share that data quickly, I think is a great strategy. Here at IBM, we have something called IBM Connections, and we have lots of great content there. We're able to share that with, activity stream, like a little mini tweet. We can do video, we can do it on a mobile device, and we can get that out throughout the organization. That's also very valuable amplification when employees share with employees. There are also tools that help you take that content and share that content externally as well. And that should also be done with a platform that enables you to have a dashboard and a single way to communicate across multiple devices. And then that final area of getting your employees to be ambassadors and a brand army is to really get them trained up, to simplify the process for the way that they release that information, make it comfortable for them to release the information. Sometimes it's as simple as creating a social set of guidelines, what your employees can talk about and what they can't talk about. Making them feel comfortable that they're not going to get chastised for releasing certain information that you're curating out there as well. Social amplification makes a huge difference, especially when you offer some sort of reward, that gamification again. This could be something as simple as a virtual badge. You could recognize them. In many companies, they have hero walls where we celebrate the achievements of employees and really honor them for that amplification that they've done out there. So by offering them rewards and incentives, it doesn't have to bust through your budget, but it does make a difference to your employees. One financial institution that I recently worked with, they actually had what they called the Innovator Board. And this was a board of people who had successfully shared content and really influenced other influencers out in the global blogosphere. So that wasn't money, it was just a board posting, a leaderboard if you would, and having people up at the top really incented the team. Now by doing this, does it make a difference to your company? Absolutely. One of our IBM partners called Dynamic Signal has really got some fabulous data on companies who use and leverage their employees to share data. 76% more click-throughs when it's employee shared content versus a website or brand shared, because people trust those employees. And 25 times the amount of sharing and resharing that comes when it's done from an employee versus just from a company. So think about your amplification strategy. My name is Sandy Carter, and this has been our Social Business Coffee Break.